All right, so we're ready for game number 6 in the Benito Santiago 1987 34 game hitting streak. They're taking on the Phillies again. It's game 3 of the series. And in real life, the Padres won this one 6-1. Santiago went 1 for 4 in the game. So let's see how he can do today. For the Phillies, one change, I think, in their lineup is the catcher Darren Dalton will be catching today. On the mound is going to be Kevin Gross, right-hander. For the Padres, a few changes. They've got Marvell Wynn in center, Martinez in left. Chris Brown's back at third, and then I believe Flannery's back at second. He was out in the last game. It was Randy Reddy at second base last game. So on the mound is going to be Mark Grant for the Padres. Ready to get this thing going. Juan Samuel to lead off. Both pitchers are right-handers. And a 12 is wheelhouse. 24. Juan Samuel, the paper ball is over the cardboard wall. Leads off with a home run. 1-0 Phillies. Mark Grant went the complete game in the real games, and they, like I said, Padres won 6-1. Already given up one run here. Here's Milt Thompson. 7 is patient. 37. That will be a single. I don't like that patient on number 7. Like he has. Both pitchers have patient on number 7. Could be a lot of walks here. Chris James. 7, patient. 08. And that is a walk. Right on cue. First and second, nobody out. Here's Mike Schmidt. Looking for a big inning here. 9. In play, 46. And that's out of range. Ground ball to third. On a 9. It's not going to be a double play. It's going to be a 5-4 here. Second. Thompson to third. They try to turn it, can't do it. It's first and third, 1 out. Vaughn Hayes. 9 is in play, 0-1. And that's going to be a double. Runners advance 2 bases into the alley in center field. So that scores another run. And Schmidt to third. Second and third, 1 out. Glenn Wilson, 2 runs in. 6, tough, 38. That'll be a strikeout. So big strikeout. 2 away. Brings up Darren Dalton, seeing his first action in the series. 8. Patient, 77 though, is going to be out of the range. Fly to center. And only 2 runs. Looked like it could have been a lot more, but Padres get away with 2. It's 2-0 Phillies. Bottom of the first. Marvell Wynn. 9 is tough on Gross. 97 is going to be a fly ball to right field. There's Tony Gwynn. 7 is patient. 27 will be a walk. Gwynn at first. Here's Carmelo Martinez. 6, tough. 27. That'll be a strikeout. 2 away. Gwynn at first. There's John Kruk. 3 in play. 99 though is going to be a fly ball to right. So top of the second is 2-0 Phillies. Here's Steve Jeltz. 10 is tough. 71. Fly to center. Brings up Kevin Gross, number 10 hitting card. 6, tough. 78 will be a strikeout. 2 away, Juan Samuel. 3 in play. 89 though is going to be a ground ball to short. So a 3-up, 3-down inning for Grant. Bottom of the second, still 2-0 Phillies. Here's Benito leading off. We'll get an 8. Patient 16. That is a single. Patient and a 16 on the right-hand side. Single. I'm telling you, his card's pretty good. 16 to 41. And that is a single. Benito starts things off right here in Game 6. He's going to move it to Game 7 already. There's Chris Brown at 8. Patient 99. The fly to the left. One away. Benito at first. Here's Gary Templeton 8. Patient 68. Out of range. Ground ball to second. On an 8, and he has an 8, but Grant has a 7. So it is a fielder's choice, and it'll be a 4-6. Templeton at first. Tim Flannery, 6, tough. 6 is tough. 70. Ground ball to short. But Benito keeps the streak alive. But don't turn it off just yet. We've got a long ways to go in this game. Here's Milt Thompson. Top of 3. 7 is Patient. 67. Ground ball to short. One away. Chris James. It's kind of been a thorn on their side. It's been doing pretty well. 7 is Patient. 72, however, is going to be a ground ball to second. And here's Mike Schmidt. 8, Patient. 71. Getting on the like I said, that Patient's going to be coming up a lot here. 71. Fly to center. 7 and 8, both Patient on both pitchers. Bottom of 3, Mark Grant. Number 3 hitting card. 9 is tough, 90, and that'll be a strikeout. One away, back to the top. Marvell Wynn, seeing his first action. 8 is Patient. 79. Out of range, and that'll be a fly to center. Tony Gwynn, 0 for 0. He walked first time up. 5, tough. 62 is going to be out of the range. Ground ball to short. Top of the 4th, Vaughn Hayes leading off. Phillies leading 2-0. 7, Patient. 31 is a walk. So brings up Glenn Wilson. Hayes at first. 4 is Patient. 25, and that's another walk. Back-to-back walks after 2 3-up, 3-down innings. Walks will get you in trouble, though. Darren Dalton, he's a lefty. 10. 10's tough. 90. Fly ball to right. One away, Steve Jeltz. 6 is tough. 60 is out of range, and that's going to be a ground ball to second on a 6. He's got an 8, and that is going to be a double play. The 6 is less than both double play ratings, so it's a 4-6-3. Padres get out of it. Out of the 2 walks given up by Grant. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. 2-0 Phillies. Carmelo Martinez, 7, Patient. 88, ground ball to short. One away. John Crook, lefty. And an 8 is Patient. 18, he is going to walk. So he gets on for Benito. Can he bring him around? 6, tough, 80. Ground, fly ball to center. That is. 60 to 64 is a single. 2 away. Chris Brown. 3 is in play. 08. It's going to be a single. Single. Runner on first advances 1 base. There are 2 outs, however. But Kruk is only a 5. So he will go 1 base. 2 away. First and second, Gary Templeton. The light hitting Gary Templeton. 10 is ballpark. 76 in play. Another 76. That's going to be a fly to center. Got unlucky there. Top of the 5th. Still 2-0 Phillies. Kevin Gross is going to lead off. 5. Ballpark. 87 is going to be in play. And a 27. Oh, just out of range though. Pop out to first. Brings up Juan Samuel back to the top of the order. 7 is Patient, 95. And it's fly to left. 2 away, Milt Thompson. 5 ballpark, 45. For a lefty, he's going to be wheelhouse. Can Milt cannot, well, he could hit 1 out. 1 to 21. It's a 92 out of range, so fly to right. Got one in the wheelhouse. Didn't get all of it, though. Bottom of the 5th. Tim Flannery for the Padres. 6. Tough. 27. It's a bad, oh, single. 1 to 26. Strikeout. 27 to 34 single. So Flannery. Singles. It's going to bring up the pitcher spot. Mark Grant. And he is going to bunt. Let's see. Wow, sack bunt's a double play on a B bunter, and he is a B bunter. I'm going by that B there. It's going to be a double play. DP. So, 1-6-3 we'll call it. 2 away, and bases clear. Marvell win. Start things back up here. 9 is tough. 45. Just out of range. 44 would have been a single. It's ground ball to the mound, though. And we'll go to the 6th. Still 2-0 Phillies. Chris James. 3 is tough. 94. Fly to left. Mike Schmidt. 10 is tough. 14. He's going to strike him out. Mark Grant is kind of settled down. He had a little hiccup there in the 4th. A couple walks. But for the most part, he has settled down. 5 is ballpark. 41 is going to be a wheelhouse. For Vaughn Hayes. And 1 to 56 is out, and it is a 50. And Vaughn Hayes hits the paper ball over the cardboard wall. Gives them a little bit of insurance there. 3-0 now, Phillies. 2 away, Glenn Wilson. 9. In play, 64. It's going to be out of range. Ground ball to second. Vaughn Hayes, another run on the solo shot. Bottom of the 6th. Gross is not giving up a run, so he's okay. He's all right to keep on trucking here. 10. 10's ballpark 22. That's going to be a wheelhouse for Tony Gwynn. 1 to 12, though, for a home run. 50. And that'll be a single. Gwynn leads things off with a single. Brings up Martinez. Padres trailing 3-0. 6 is tough. 35. And Martinez goes down swinging. Kicks the dirt in disgust as he walks back to the dugout. Here's John Kruk. 5 is tough. 46. That is going to be a single. Soft blooper and runner on first advances 2 bases. Gets Gwynn to third. John Kruk hits a little Texas leaguer out there. First and third, here's Benito with 1 out. Good opportunity. He's not going to do much, though, with this 97. Tough. 97 is going to be a fly to left. I think on tough flyouts, runners have to hold, I think. Double check, yeah. So 2 away, but Benito is 1 for 3. Chris Brown, still another chance. 7 is Patient 26. Patient 26 is a single. 2 out single, blooped into right field. Runner on second scores. There isn't a runner on second. And Kruk is only going to go 1 base. He's only a 5. But the Padres get on the board from a Chris Brown blooper. 3-1 now. Gary Templeton. 10 is ballpark. 71 is going to be in play. 44. A little high there for the light hitter, Gary Templeton. It's going to be a pop out to second. And that'll do it, but they get a run. It's 3-1, top of the 7th. And then they'll let Mark Grant continue on here. Here's Darren Dalton. 8, Patient 50. He's going to be a single. 48 to 59. Puts Dalton on. This brings up Jeltz. I think they're going to bunt. And it is a good sack bunt. He is a B bunt. Oh, he's an A bunter. It's a good sack bunt for Jeltz. It's going to bring up the pitcher spot, and they will go to the bench. Let's take a timeout. All right, Greg Gross is going to pinch hit. He's a lefty. Not to be confused with Kevin Gross or Tim Foley or whatever. 3 is a tough 63. Ground ball to short. So that's all for Greg Gross. Runner Dalton at second will hold on that ground ball to short. 2 away. Here's Juan Samuel. 7 is Patient 53 is going to be a single. Runner second advances 1 base, but there are 2 outs. But Dalton is a 4. He is a 4, and it is a drops in front of the left fielder. Left field. Martinez is a 6. So it needs to be less than a 4, actually, if we want to try. I think he is going to go on only 1 base. Realistically, I mean, if it drops in front of the left fielder, I don't think Darren Dalton's going to try to head for home. Even with a jump. So first and third, 2 away. Here's Milt Thompson. 5 is ballpark. It's going to be wheelhouse. Mark Grant may have overstayed his welcome here. So that's wheelhouse. 17. Milt Thompson hits 1 out. Paper ball is flying over the cardboard wall tonight. 3-run shot for Milt Thompson. And that is what happens when you leave a pitcher in a little bit too long. Trying to get him through the end. Might as well leave him in now. Base is clear. It's Chris James. 8 is Patient, 77. Fly to center. And that's all for the Top of the 7th. 3 runs, though. And the Phillies will go to their bullpen timeout. All right, Michael Jackson is on for the Phillies. Here in the bottom of the 7th inning is Tim Flannery, the left-hander leading off. 8, tough 53, and that'll be a fly ball to left. That's going to bring up the pitcher spot, and they will go to the bench timeout. All right, Stan Jefferson is going to pinch hit. Switch hitter. 9 is patient. 0-3, and that'll be a walk. So Stan Jefferson reaches. He's going to try to get a lead here. And it's a 7. He is going to get a good lead. And he is a B. He's a B stealer, and Dalton is a 4-arm. B and a 4. Let's see, a B and a 4 is excellent. So we'll look under excellent, and he is safe. Stolen base. Stan Jefferson, single stolen base. Brings up Marvell Wynn. 4 is patient, 62. Just out of range. That's a fly to left. 2 away, Tony Gwynn, the lefty. 8 is tough, 13. Struck him out. 1-18, small chance there, but he got him. Michael Jackson gets him. Leave a runner stranded. We'll go to the 8th inning, and a new pitcher for the Padres coming up. Rich Goose Gossage on for the Padres. Top of the 8th, Mike Schmidt. Goose got the best of him the last game. 9 patient, 35. And he walks him here. A little too careful. Schmidt shows a little patience and draws that walk. 7 is tough, 95. It's going to be a fly ball to right for Vaughn Hayes. 1 away. Brings up Glenn Wilson. And an 8. 8 is tough, 81. Ground ball to short on an 8. And it'll be a fielder's choice. For Glenn Wilson, they get Schmidt at second. 2 away. Darren Dalton, 6. In play, 93. Those going to be a fly ball to right. Bottom of the 8th inning. Michael Jackson will come back out for the 8th. Carmelo Martinez. 4 is patient. 14 is going to be a walk. Brings up John Kruk. 3 is patient. 56 is a single. Soft blooper into the outfield. Runner on first advances 1 base. So Kruk 2 for 3. 2 singles and a walk. And the Phillies are going to go to the bullpen timeout. So Kent Tekulve now on for the Phillies, facing Benito Santiago, first and second, nobody out. 10 is in play, 56, just out of range. Ground ball to third on a 10 is going to be a fielder's choice. Let's see. If it's greater than 10, they get the batter at first, but runner to third. 1 out. Fielder's choice for Benito. So first and third with 1 out. Chris Brown. 9 is in play. 80. It's going to be a little high there. Fly to center. Runners hold on in play flyouts. Gary Templeton. 3 is defense. First one we've had of those today. Range on the first baseman, Vaughn Hayes, is a D. D on the range. 53. And he will make the play at first. So that'll retire the side. They don't get anything. Go to the 9th inning. And it'll be Goose Gossage coming back out. Steve Jeltz. 8. Tough. 11 is going to be a strikeout. Brings up the pitcher spot. They will bring in a pinch hitter. Timeout. Parrish going up there with the idea of trying to hit one out. 3. 3 is defense. Range on the second baseman. Down here, second baseman is Flannery. He's a C. 61. And he will make the play. Parrish retired. Back to the top of the order. Juan Samuel. And a 2's wheelhouse, 11, and that is gone. Samuel hits his second one out. Second home run for him. He is 3 for 5, 2 home runs. And he gets a little more insurance. It is now 7-1 Phillies. Reverse of the real game. 6 is in play, 73. That's going to be a fly to center for Milt Thompson. That retires the side. 1 run here in the 9th for the Phillies. Again, 7-1 now, Phillies. They'll go to the bullpen timeout. They are going to let Wally Ritchie try to finish this game out. Lefty, Tim Flannery. I think they're going to go to the bench timeout. All right, Randy Reddy's going to come up. Righty-lefty matchup here. 7 is Patient. 54. It's going to be a single, actually, versus a lefty. It's going to be a walk. 1-89. Reddy can hit those lefties. Or at least get on. So Randy Reddy is on, and he will stay in if need be, and they will go back to the bench because his pitcher spot is due up now. Timeout. Shane Mack now on to pitch hit. 11, Patient. 92 versus a lefty. Out of range. Ground ball to short. And that is going to be, they're going to get the batter at first. It's an 11. So Flannery will move to second. 6-3 on Shane Mack. Back to the top of the order, Marvell Wynn. 6 is Tough, 34 versus a lefty. Struck him out. Should have paid more attention to his card there. He's not good versus lefties. My bad there. Here's Tony Gwynn. Doesn't matter. He's not coming out. 10 is in play. 12. And that's going to be a single. 9-52 single. Sharp liner in front of the left fielder. Runner on first advances 1 base. Runner on second scores. RBI for Tony Gwynn. Still a long ways to go for the Padres. Carmelo Martinez. And a 9 is Tough, and 05 is going to be a strikeout. It's a bad combination there. Struck him out. That is the ball game. Benito couldn't get up again, but it doesn't matter. He is going to continue on as he goes 1 for 4. No walks or strikeouts, but a single or RBIs. So we'll go on to Game 7. The final here, though, is 7-2. 7-2 Phillies. Real life, it was 6-1 Padres. It's kind of backwards, but those home runs, there was one, two, three, four home runs for the Phillies, two for Samuel, one for Thompson, and one for Vaughn Hayes. Just can't give up those home runs like that, especially with people on base. And it's a bad combination. You lose 7-2. So we will move on to game 7. I think it'll be a new opponent instead of the Phillies. Not sure who it is, but we'll find out. Until then, you guys have a great day. Take care. Merry Christmas and God bless.